Greetings everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play. It's me, Space Burt here, hanging out on the porch. And I'm thinking for today's video, I kind of want to do an odds and ends kind of thing. You know, take care of some minor things that have been bugging me and I just haven't done it or haven't got to it. Or I wanted to save for a video for, time just like this. So first off, I'm thinking I really want to build a stairwell down from here because it's a pain. I tend to go this way a lot. Over there is mangrove forest. This is where I do all my forestry stuff. I get all my wood from right there. A lot of animals in that savanna over there, and I think I don't remember what that is. But yeah, lots of cool stuff there, lots of mines, and also do my sand harvesting there. So anyway, I always end up going that way. So I really want to build a stairwell down right here that goes, and maybe like a little patio area halfway down, but we'll see. So that's the first thing on my list. The second thing on my list, well, I guess I can show you this. I built these elevators inside the wizard tower. Very nice. So we have all three. This one goes down here, and this would be the bottom. I've also made the connection from the minecart room, so we can easily go down here and see, oh, nothing we care about in there. Okay. Get right back to the wizard tower, go up. This is where the librarians are going to be, and of course the enchanting room is going to be up top. And I want to also set up the enchanting area today. And maybe not fully, just enough to get all of the bookshelves, or as many as I could make, with the enchanting table up right here, and do some enchanting as well. So that's another thing on the list for today. And next I want to get some frogs to the nether, where we have that flat area set up. I did that in a couple videos ago, I forget the number. But I want to get some frogs there, and I want to go ahead and get a lot of frog lights. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna use that, though I don't want to stop using pumpkins, because I think that's kind of, a theme of the entire world, is having these jack-o'-lanterns around. I want to definitely have those frog lights. They're really cool. So yeah, I'm thinking, while it's still light out here, I have some of these guys growing. I'm gonna go and harvest the sugarcane before it gets dark, and I will meet you guys back up top. That's such a pain coming up. Really can't wait for those stairs. But the tower's still looking pretty good. Looks like some of those bits are starting to turn green. Those copper trap doors, which I'm not sure if I like it or not. I think I do. But yeah, can't wait for the stairs. Such a pain. Alright, I'm back up. I went ahead and got some leather too from my cow farm, and I'm going to try and make some books. As many books as I can. Yeah, I'm not sure how many shelves you need. Bookshelves for a maxed out enchanting room. But 21, that's all I could do right now. I guess I could do a little more. Let's see, it's 9. Oh, no, paper first. There we go. Let's see, I'm going to need more wood. And whatever I have extra, it could just be decoration. I'm eventually going to make a sugarcane farm and make a ton of books, and it's going to be a big thing whenever I have the librarians, because I could trade them paper and also bookshelves and just collect tons of money for no reason, because once you get a certain amount, it becomes useless. Okay, so I'm thinking we can have bookshelves here. The enchanting table can be here. Maybe something like this. I'm not really sure where the boundary is. Let's go get the enchanting table and put that in here. Okay, enchanting table right there. Let's see. That's giving me 30. That's max. Fortune 3, that is what I want right there. This is why I'm doing this. Right out of the gate. Gotta love it. Okay, so now I need to go make some diamond stuff. I think I'm going to just make new armor, at least chestplate and leggings, and some diamond tools, and do some enchanting. I got 45 levels here, just ready to burn. Let me go get that real quick, and I'll be back. Alright, I got some diamond stuff. Let's do this. So I got 2 pickaxes. Fortune 2, it was just Fortune 3. What happened? I didn't think that would... What? I didn't know that. This is a discovery to me. That's crap. Okay, well, we're going to have this busted up guy, Fortune 3. Does that change? There we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. What's this one? That one's just Fortune 3. Let's see what you have. Fire protection. Yeah, I'm in the nether a lot, so let's do it. Okay, yeah, that's good. Unbreaking 3, that's pretty horrible, actually. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go throw this in the furnace, I'm thinking. And we have, yeah, we have one more, and I have 33 levels, so it works out perfect. Silk Touch. There's my fortune, there's my Silk Touch. Man, I've been waiting so long for these things. Feels good to finally have decent items. I know I'm only, what is this, episode 13? Or episode 12. I've got it written down. On that note, let's go see what I've got it written down on. With the comment log here. So yeah, episode 12. This comes from Alexander-NC6MX, and this is also for the same video that episode 11's comment came from. This is a Let's Build Logic, and Alexander writes, this taught me more about logic gates than my engineering science class. How does this only have... How does this only have only 100 views? Feels like it deserves a lot more. Yeah, thanks for that. That's very kind. I'm definitely not an electrical engineer, but I do a lot of logical thinking, so... Yeah, and I guess it only has 100 views because I'm still pretty unknown. I do have a small following, but, you know, I'm no rock star of the Minecraft world like some of those guys out there. But, yeah. So I think I'm going to sleep for the night, even though it looks like it's about to be day. The moon's going down. Let's go sleep. Next thing I want to do is get some frogs and bring those guys to the nether. I don't find them too often, but I'm going to go to that mangrove forest, and hopefully I can snag a couple. And I'm thinking I really need to do something with this farm right here. I don't know, that's going to be coming soon. Hey, where's Robert? Robert, where you at? Robert, what are you doing down here? You been drinking again? Man, what are you gonna do with this guy? What causes this? What happened? Did a creeper blow up right here? What? I don't know. Don't drink and drive, Robert. It's just bad. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get him later. That's so weird. Anyway, let me go get some frogs, see if I can't find any, and yeah, let's go do that. So I'm here in the mangrove forest. I made it. You can see my base way over there. Hopefully I could find some frogs pretty easy. I saw a couple when I was slime hunting. And I'm hoping they're not too hard to find, but confession time. Oh look, frog! Ah! 2 frogs! Frogs! Anyway, confession time. I've actually never used a lead before. Or if I have, it's been a long time, so I don't know. Come down here. Hey there. How are you? I'm guessing these are warm frogs, warm temperature frogs. Aren't there like warm, moderate, or temperate, and cold? I'd have to check the wiki, but I think the mangrove swamps are warm. And it has to do with the frog light that you get, and I honestly couldn't tell you which one's which. But yeah, this is pretty exciting. I was here for 2 minutes. Not even. And here they are. So let me get these guys back to the base here. Or can't you tie them up to something? I'm not even sure. Let me get them across over here out of the swamp and see if I can't tie them up and go back to my frog hunting. So, like I was saying, I'm pretty new to leashes. I know they've been around, or leads. But it looks like you could kind of take off, and they're still hanging in there. Like I'm so used to luring things with food, and you have to just slowly, ever so slowly, move forward so they can follow. But yeah, this is way better. I don't know why it took me so long before I started using these. Man, this is so much better. Oh yeah, it's the simple things in life that make me happy. Well, that was pretty impressive. Oh, hello there. You remind me of one of my old friends I used to go to school with. A guy named Kermit. Kermit the Frog. You ever heard of him? Yeah, he's a swell fellow. You'd love him. Oh man, he used to croak at me. It was just the best. We had such great times eating flies in the locker room. Yeah, you'd have loved it. So I'm walking back to my base with the toadies here, and I see right there in the distance, it's some cobwebs, and there's a mine cart right there. It looks like a mine opening. I'm gonna have to go check that out, but it's pretty cool. It's real close. Man, this is such a pain. Get in there. Go. Ah, they're in. My frogs. No. Alright, I'm finally here. I got 5 frogs, and I've only made it with 2. And I spoke way too soon. Leads are terrible. I hate them. It was such a pain to get these 2 frogs here. But they're here, and now that I've seen them jump, I realize that this little fence setup is not gonna work. It needs to be way higher. So I'm gonna have to run and get some more fencing. But you little guys can hang out right here while I do that. I'll be back to fence this up a little better. Alright, let's see if these guys do it. Come on. Can you not eat them when you're tied up? Is that the deal? Oh, no. I got too much junk in my inventory. Oh, nice. Come on. You know you want to eat him. He's delicious. cool. Alright, I'm gonna finish blocking this up real good, and then probably spend a little bit of time in here with the frogs. And yeah, then we'll move on to something else. I'm gonna have a nice stack or two of these guys. It was a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. Let's see how these look. Ooh, that's super bright. Nice. It's working pretty good. I'm fairly happy. I might have lost 3 frogs on the way. But yeah, already up to quite a few. Alright, you guys stay there. Good haul. Check out, I got so many of these lights. Very exciting. This worked out better than I was hoping. The slimes really appear often. Oh yeah, guys, I wanted to show you while I'm here. I'm passing it. I made some adjustments on this blaze farm. Not too much. I've added these pistons, or sticky pistons with glass in the end for these two. And these are just regular pistons. And I lowered this second pool to be 1 block high instead of 2 blocks high. And then I have pistons on either side of them. And the whole thing is just to knock these guys down, because I found they were just floating around too much. And it was taking forever. And it wasn't really producing so well. And now I feel like it works a lot better. I have it on this little clock at the moment. You know, I need to clean this up and make it nice and user-friendly. Maybe I can turn it on and off with a button. I think that would be the way to go. And I also still want to do something about a kill chamber down here, so I can save my swords, because it's very costly on my swords. Even though these are just stone, still. You know, it's nice to just get them all in one hit. See, what I'm trying to do is prevent clog-ups with this push, and it seems to work pretty good. As soon as they get down each level, they really can't go back up, because they keep getting squashed down. But yeah. Changes here. Yeah, by pushing down with glass on these sticky pistons, it doesn't actually hurt the blaze at all. And when you use just a regular piston, you know, with nothing attached to it, it also doesn't hurt the blazes. So they don't take any damage. So whenever I make a kill area, you know, to cause a certain amount of heart damage, it shouldn't have effect. But also, since it doesn't cause any damage, you can see that they kind of can go inside of it a bit, and it's fine. And that's not the best, because then they get in these situations where it's like that one, or those two, were just going up and down, up and down, up and down for a while. But, as you can see, the rates are pretty good. A lot of commotion over here. Well, I better go back to base. Alright, I'm back home. Picked some stuff up. Also made a little more changes in the wizard tower. On the top floor, I made a doorway between the enchanting and the storage room. I found myself having to go down and around constantly, and it was starting to get annoying. So yeah. I also put some of these frog lights up, and man, they are so bright. I love them. They're bright, really, I just like them. And I went ahead and decorated them with these copper trapdoors, which I also really like them too. I think it looks pretty good. Goes good with the red. I know they're going to turn green, but, I think the green actually might go with it as well, because, green is red's complement. Even though this isn't truly red, it's more orangey. This isn't a very vibrant green either, so I think it works. Yep, there's one of the lost toads. Yeah, so now I want to go ahead and work on this stairwell. So I'm thinking I'm going to go a couple out. I'm going to have like a little platform, maybe a 3x2, or maybe a 3x3. And I was thinking the stairwell should be 2 wide, and that's just for convenience. Because I'm thinking I'm going to try to have to get villagers up here and other mobs and everything. I'm going to want something a little bit wider. So I'm thinking maybe 2 wide. It'll take a lot of resources, but I think it's worth it in the end. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that, I suppose. I'm thinking about doing a birch top with cobblestone sides and oak log beams. So we'll see how that works. I'm not sure about the birch though, because I don't usually do that outside, and I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it and see how it goes. Alright guys, so I went ahead and built this path. I didn't do the whole thing, I just kind of did the top layer, and I think it turned out pretty nice. So the cobblestone and the birch look pretty good. It goes up. Got some flat areas, which is gonna be handy when I'm trying to get villagers up here. I got this open space that I'm going to turn into a patio. I decided midway through that I want to do a brick pattern, maybe like the one where the minecart junction is in the basement of the base. Might do that here. Also need to do some landscaping. Might even go and dig out this way, or add a path that way to go to the sea. I think that might be a future idea anyway. Got it going up here. I'm gonna do something with this area to make it easier to access. Also, a lot of landscaping needs to happen. But I decided to curve this end with the side of the mountain. I think that's turned out pretty nice. Going up. I wanted to make sure that these stairs aren't blocking the view of the window, which I didn't look inside yet to see, but it seems like it's fairly low. And it goes up top here. And yeah, that's it. Let's go check inside and see what this is looking like. So yeah, barely even noticeable from that one. Frog. Let's go down. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Of course, this is going to go all the way down, or I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the bottom side yet. I'm going to have to think about it for a bit. But anyway, I think I'm going to call the video here. It's gone on for a bit, and, we've done quite a lot. We got a ton of these lights. I'm still excited about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like my stuff, give me a like, subscribe, and all that good things that everyone says on YouTube videos. And I will see you guys next time.